somebody call June?
Mom, this is FaceTime.
Oh gosh, I need you to write a couple of things down. The car keys.
I have a confession to make. I usually hate films like this. I try to be more open to alternative cinema, but it usually irritates the shit out of me. Maybe that makes me a jaded prick.
Almost definitely.
Nevertheless, Missing is the newest filmed via webcam flick, and maybe it will win me over. Missing stars Storm Reed in the role as June, an 18-year-old girl. When we first meet her, we see home video of her playing with her dad. It's implied that he's very ill and dies shortly after the video ends. Cut to 10 years later, her dad's passing has had a terrible effect on June, along with her mother, played by Nia Long. They're just trying to move on with their life, and Grace is trying to do this by going on a Colombian vacation with a man she's been dating. June, on the other hand, takes full advantage of the house while the couple's away. But when she goes to pick them up from LAX, no one shows. The rest of the film follows the mystery to find out where they went, all through the perspective of webcams, security cameras, and phone cameras. Yeah, let's get a nice buffering effect in there. Perfect. All jokes aside, I really enjoyed this movie, and I have to give a lot of the credit for that to Storm Reed and her role as June. Almost the entire film is a close-up of her face, and she has to make staring at a laptop thrilling. She does it though, and that's what's so impressive. Bravo.
Yes. Quite. Indeed.
The story was also done really well, despite feeling a little predictable in some spots. The thing is though, the film is so dense with twists that some of the things I predicted turned out to be false, and then some even came back around to being true.
The fuck is he talking about?
You'll know what I mean if you see it, and that's the thing, you should. Thrilling is the exact word I would use to describe this film. It kept me tense until the end, and I loved that. Two things though. First is you need to take some leaps here. Not everything in the narrative is 100% believable, but it's worth experiencing nonetheless. The second thing is the whole perspective of the film. Like I said in the intro, I'm not the biggest fan of these types of films. I can't help but think that Missing would have still been great if it were shot in a conventional way. That being said, the editing was done well and kept me on the edge of my seat despite not being my favorite. I also loved the mystery on display, so I can't be too mad about the whole thing. I am recommending it after all. When I was leaving to go see this film, I was honestly dreading it, but I'm really happy to say I was wrong.